I'm Glenn Alba, Associate Broker at Villa Home and leader of the Alba team. In today's show, we're introducing another member of our team, Sal Cataldo. Today, Sal's going to tell us a little bit about his background and about his involvement with the real estate business. Sal, welcome.
Thank you. Yes, I'm in real estate now about 10 years. I got involved. After I drove a messenger service for 27 years.
27 years.
27 years. I worked the 5 boroughs, Nassau and Suffolk County extensively, especially Manhattan. Predominantly my time was spent there. And then once I retired, I just sat around and gained weight.
Well, wait a minute now. Okay. Now let me ask you a question. How many delis and pizzerias did you go to?
You know it. I hit them all. I think I did every pizzeria. That's pretty much at one time. I actually thought about writing a book about it.
You probably should have. I mean, you covered a lot of ground.
Absolutely.
So
Borough Park, Dyker Heights, you name it. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm sure that probably gives you a real good idea of different neighborhoods and different towns. I'm sure that's a wealth of knowledge.
Very much so, yep. Especially in Suffolk County where you get a lot of dead ends or cul-de-sacs. And when you're driving a truck, you know where the dead ends and cul-de-sacs are.
I can bet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, tell me, where did you grow up? And
I graduated from Copic High School here in Suffolk County. But as a kid growing up, my father worked at the airport. So I kind of bounced around between, he worked at LaGuardia and Kennedy. So I lived in Jackson Heights for a while, Ozone Park, Brooklyn, you name it. We bounced around a lot to be settled in Copic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, where do you currently live now?
I'm in Bayshore now, and doing, like I said, doing the real estate for a long time. I got involved with the local area in Bayshore, the local school, the local church, and everything has grown so much since then.
Now, have you gotten involved with the community much?
Oh, very much so. I'm in with the Knights of Columbus, again with the Chamber of Commerce. With the Knights of Columbus now, it's about 12 years. I'm in the Grand Knight for 4 years.
Wow.
And we're very involved with the charitable end of things. Coats for kids, food for families, things of that nature.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm sure that's one of the great things about having a team member like yourself. It really plays into what the Alba team from Villa Home is trying to have a purpose, and that purpose is not only to sell and list homes, but really more importantly is to help the needs of the people that you're working with. And I'm sure that having that kind of background and that kind of devotion to helping people is a great thing that you bring to the table here. So tell us a little bit about your experience with sports. I know you're a big sports fan.
Yes.
Let me ask, who's your favorite football team?
Oh,
Am I allowed to ask?
Yeah, I like the Giants.
The Giants.
I'm a Giant fan.
No,
I
I'm a
love
Jet
all
fan.
football teams. I don't dislike any of them, but Giants are the game I watch on Sunday. But I do watch every game. I coached football at the local high school for 20 years.
20 years?
20 years.
Man, I tell you, you're a busy guy.
Well, I got involved with the kids in the local youth league, and as they grew up, I wanted to continue coaching them. And so I went to the local schools and got hired, and been coaching there ever since.
Now, do you only coach with the schools? Any other involvement?
I do substitute teaching there also, and I'm also on the school board as well.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh,
and my wife is involved also. She's actually one of the trustees in the local school.
Now, I know you have a young son that plays basketball.
Yes.
All right. So are you coaching that team too?
Yeah. I am involved with him. He's 9. It's funny because he tried football, and that was not his thing. No, it was way too physical. So he enjoys basketball, which is great. I don't push anything on him. And he's been involved with the youth league here locally with the basketball, doing really good. So
that's terrific. Now, you've been only involved with us for a short period of time. Is in your past experience with other real estate companies that you've worked with, do you find that there's a difference?
Absolutely.
Is there some, something that lured you into joining our team?
I think we're all on the same page, and because we all have the same mutual feeling. I think the other realtors or companies are much more cookie cutting. It's all about numbers and getting out. Here I felt like it was family. Immediately, we got along immediately, on the same page. We started talking about community and what to give back in the community, and we were all on the same page on that. That it's not just a matter of selling a house; you're selling a home.
There you
and
go.
You know, and
There you go.
such
Yeah.
a huge difference.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And there's so many things to go into that. You know, so that was one of the things that I enjoyed immediately was the camaraderie.
Now I'll tell you, it's really, really a pleasure having you on our team.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And we're going to follow your successes, and I'm sure there are going to be many of them. So I want to welcome you again.
Thank
I
you.
want the viewers and the people listening to look you up on Facebook.
Please.
And on you have what? You have Facebook, you have LinkedIn, you have your Realtor.com, your Zillow,
They're all out there.
all of it on there.
Right.
And if you'd like any of us, any team member, you want any information with regard to listing your home or selling your home, or if you're an agent and or you'd like to come on board and join our team, if you like our philosophies, then please give us a call. All right?
Absolutely.
We want to thank you for coming to our show, and we're excited to working with Sal, and we're looking forward to seeing his progresses in the future. Again, if you want more information, just click the button below.